and welcome to today's video. My name is Denise and today I'm going to show you how to apply false lashes. So if that sounds interesting, please stay tuned. Okay, so I get questions about false lashes a lot because I use them constantly on clients. They're always wondering, how do I apply it? Do I need to be careful? How do I remove them? I get a lot of questions like that. So I just thought I would pop on and show you the lashes that I'm loving right now and how to use them. So I'm using the Kiss lashes in the style Pompadour from their Blowout lash collection. Now make sure if you get Kiss, get their Blowout lashes. That is the prettiest line, in my opinion, that they have. So I'm just going to take this out of here and I'm going to go step by step as to what I do and why I recommend doing what I do. You are going to first remove them from the slip that they come on, and I like to grab it from the outer part of the lash, just where it wants to lift. And once I get a good hold, I'm going to get my finger under those lashes. Then I'm going to pull on the band and not on the lashes, and just inch my way towards the center and remove it. So these lashes are meant to go, one is for the right, one is for the left, and you can tell because the flared side is going to be the outer corner. So I hope that makes sense. So next what we're going to do is we're going to remove that layer of glue. And the reason we do that is because we don't want to build up glue on top of glue on top of glue. It gets pretty gross. So I'm going to grab the lashes, as you can see, I'm going to grab the lashes by the actual lash hair. I'm going to use my thumb to grab the little bit of glue and just pull it. I hope you could see that. So I'm just going to go quickly along the lash line and remove the glue. Very important. Well, it's like the things that make a little bit of a difference, you know, so I do think they're important. So I'm just going to do that to the other lash real quick. The next thing you're going to want to do is measure these up to your lashes to see if they are the right length. They do make these a little long, they do run long, but you are able to trim them to suit your eye shape. So what you're going to do is I'm going to get a mirror here. Oh, I just got my brows microbladed. That's why they look a little crazy, and also why my makeup is light so I don't get any makeup on them, in case you were wondering. Okay, so every time you hold your mirror, you're going to hold it right beneath you as such, so that when you look down into it, your eye is looking down. Does that make sense? Eyes looking down into your mirror, and you're going to grab your lashes by the long end on the side. We're just going to get them as close to our lashes as we can. When you're checking the length, you just want to apply it to your lashes, and I'm going to show you here, and you can see that the length of that is right. Now if these were too long, that inner corner might come all the way out here, or it might be too long this way. If it is too long, you're going to take your lash and you're going to trim by the cluster. So you can see that there's clusters on this lash band. You're going to trim first one little bit off and then another bit off, and you're going to keep measuring it to make sure that it's the right length. Okay, so for glue, I'm using the Duo Dark Tone glue, and this is the formula that goes from gray to black. So first, to apply your glue, you're going to get a bulb going at the top of your glue applicator, and all I'm going to do is touch that bulb to my lash band and wiggle just to make sure that it's actually coating it. So you can hopefully see how that's going. So I'm just wiggling it and applying it. The glue's going to want to stick, so you shouldn't have to try too hard. And you do want to make sure there's an even amount of glue all the way around. So if there's any spots that look a little thinner than others, I'm going to make sure to go back over it and make sure that it has enough glue. So now that I've set glue on these, I'm going to set these on my side table in a location that is easy to find them. So put them on top of a light backdrop so that you don't lose them. And I'm going to give them about a minute or two to get tacky before I apply them. So I will see you in 2 minutes. Okay, y'all. I feel like we've waited long enough and the glue will tell us if I was right. Okay, so now for application. I've waited. My glue has turned a little bit darker than dark gray, so we know it's ready. So I am holding my mirror down and I'm coming above like a plane and I'm landing on the lash band. All right, so I'm closer now. I've applied that there. I'm gonna take my fingers and grab the outer corner. I'm lifting it up and I'm just pushing it into place, making sure I'm getting right at the base of my lashes. You'll be able to feel where that glue is. Say, if you have applied eyeliner before right above your lashes, that's exactly where you're gonna place these. And you are gonna want to make sure that they're touching your lashes, but you don't wanna glue the glue to your lashes. I get a lot of questions about that too. So I'm just gonna play with them a little bit till I get the placement that I'm looking for, like so. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my other lash. Oh, another tip is you can take your band and wiggle it, grab it by the end and the front, and give it a good wiggle. You can do this while the glue dries, and it helps loosen up that band. So lashes are reusable. You can use them a bunch of times. Just make sure that they are looking nice and clean before you do so. So now I'm gonna show you how to apply the inner corner first. So I'm gonna lay that down. And I'm kind of letting the glue stick, so I'm not moving it too much. So now I'm gonna grab the end and I'm gonna push it where it should go. Okay, so if you've put them on and you feel like maybe a spot or two missed some glue, you can take a tiny detail brush and grab some of the glue from your bottle here and go in and reapply if needed. So I'm gonna move my band down and look around, and I can see that I pulled it down here and that's not sticking. So I'm gonna take my glue and just apply it right there. And it's gonna take a minute before that glue actually activates, so I'm just wanting to place it where I want it first. And it does not take a lot of glue at all, so please don't go in with a glob. This side looks pretty good, so I'm not gonna need any there. It was just on that side. Sometimes if you wait for the glue to dry too long, maybe that's what I did. If you don't get to the glue in time, sometimes certain spots on the lash band would have dried, so it's good to know you can go back in and add glue where you might need it. So now's the time where you wait, and we're gonna let these lashes sit here for another minute, and you can see hopefully where the placement is on my eye. You can see my lashes under it, but the placement's looking pretty good. Some people, I will mention, will like to bring their lashes down. They might like that look of the lashes looking a little bit heavier, or you can brush them up, which is gonna give you more of a full lash effect. So I'm gonna bring this side down so you can see. So you might like this look or this look. I kind of like it down. I just feel like that suits my eye shape a little bit more, just in my personal opinion. And once I feel like they are dry, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I don't feel like they're dry yet, so I'm gonna give it another minute. Once the glue sets, it will be more comfortable. If you put them on and they feel pokey, remove them and trim them. But if you put them on and you just notice them, you can feel them, they feel heavy, that's normal. You'll get used to them as you wear them, and as the glue dries, it will get more comfortable as well. Okay, so now that I feel like the glue has set a decent amount, I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and I'm just gonna go in and apply that to my lashes, just a really light amount. And one thing I like to do as well on clients is I will hold my finger above and sandwich their lashes with the false lashes. It just gives it more of a seamless look. It's hard to do this without a mirror, so this is more of a tip for artists than the layman, but if you can do this on yourself, then hey, you're gonna get a nice result. So now that they're on, nice and sandwiched, that is the finished look. And that's that. So these are the lashes on, ready to go. They are sturdy, they look cute, I'm really happy with them. Okay, so before you go to bed, please remove these lashes. I get questions, can I leave them on? Can I sleep with them? Don't sleep with them. It is bad for you. Please remove them before bed. So all you're gonna do, oh, I have an itch. Ooh. All you're gonna do before you go to bed is you're gonna grab the very tippy top of the lashes right there, making sure not to grab any of your own lashes, and you're going to very gently just start to remove the lashes. I have somewhere to go, so I can't be doing that right now, but it should not be very hard and it should not hurt. You're just going to gently remove them. Now, if it does hurt, that could mean that you applied the glue on the lashes. Just be very gentle, and what you can do is take some warm water on a cotton round and hold it up to your lashes, like push the lashes up and hold it there, and that should soften the glue enough and you'll be able to remove it. Sometimes the inner corner wants to pop off first. Start with whatever end is a little bit more flexible and go from there. I do feel like my makeup looked so boring before I applied them, and now that they're on, I feel really cute and ready to go. So I'm gonna head out to my client and I will see you guys later. Please like this video if it was helpful to you. Please subscribe if you'd like to see my face again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, and if you're not doing anything, it'd be really great if you could watch my other videos. I'll put them right here. Boom, 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 boom. So check them out. Okay, bye.